In the year 2016, in the Dominican Republic, it was registered at ONDA, the abbreviation of the National Copyright Office, a book entitled Proyecto Agroecológico Mundial del Plan Misión Capa Verde, translated as Worldwide Agroecological Project of the Plan Green Layer Mission. This plan is to avoid the destruction by floods and for the elimination of forest fires. This method of hydrologic administration of inventor and writer Don Antonio Ramirez is designed to be applied in zones of high risk of floods, preserving the water to be used in the days of drought. This method, if it's applied with awareness and decision by the authorities with the corresponding specifications, can also prevent forest fires. The loss of human lives is very painful and unacceptable, and every year is increasing, and with the destruction of man-made structures, they are incalculable, besides the annihilation of millions of animals and the trillions of insects and small vertebrates. But this project has to start now in nations because the effects of floods and large fires multiply more and more in the world. This project of hydrological management for the nations is a proposal for all the nations that are under threat of floods. Our planet has had significant changes in the behavior of the climate by astronomical and anthropogenic factors. This combination of factors increases the destruction by natural disasters. In the zones where this method is applied significantly, the effects of stationary floods are reduced and the elimination of forest fires as well. How does this method work? A series of artificial lakes are built in the places where we want to avoid a disaster. The overflow of the waters of dams, rivers, and streams are conducted with security to these artificial lakes through canals similar to irrigation canals of agriculture. The procedure to be done is to reverse the course of nature. As the streams and creeks feed the flow of large rivers, we use sluices to deviate the water toward the artificial lakes and not allowing the rivers close to the cities to overflow. These waters that we already have retained abundantly in these artificial lakes, a part is sent to the reservoirs, tanks or cisterns that we have previously prepared at the top of hills and high places, and have reserved for times of drought. In this way, we keep the high areas in the mountains and around the lakes humid for the times of drought. This makes the formation of wetlands around the lakes and accumulated water. How do we carry the water from lakes to the hills and high places? We will take it with pumps that are propelled by solar energy or aeolian energy. How do we carry the water we have in the hills and high places to plants and trees? We will take it by force of gravity through plastic pipes using the drip irrigation. Citizens who have properties in forest areas with threats of fire or flood will put water tanks in high areas of the land and will build small lakes around their homes, which will be supplied by the waters of the times of storms. In these lakes they can raise fish, plants, and even raise aquatic birds such as flamingos and ducks. This method of hydrological management allows the gradual restoration of forests in the mountains and valleys. By preserving the waters for times of drought, we eliminate the possibility of the destruction by floods, and we eliminate the fires in the mountains and valleys, since the areas where this method is applied will stay humid. This project, called Hydrological Management, is part of a plan of work entitled Green Layer Mission, which contemplates a series of strategies to reverse some of the effects of climatic variation. Since many of those who are watching this video know that the cycle of the sunspots lasts 11 years and that we are about to begin a new cycle of solar storms, that means that we will soon have more astronomical effects because of the explosions of the sun, which travel 150 million kilometers to reach the Earth. If we now begin to implement these measures, we will be ready for the increase of solar heat.